like so many of us, I became all caught up in the hype. We were successful, we were this internet company, we were going to take over the world. And that has been the downfall of so many companies. So on that note, I want you to just take a quick look at these logos on the screen. Just think to yourself, what do you think that they have in common? Dead, gone, out of business? So all those are true. I mean, obviously these companies suffered greatly. And I got to tell you, it really bothers me because behind each logo were real families and real communities that were devastated because leaders failed to reinvent. And that's exactly what happened. They didn't adapt, they didn't evolve, they didn't innovate. The other thing that really strikes me is that each of these companies were once the dominant player in their field. They were the rock stars in their industry. So the lesson to me, it's so specific and powerful. It's that no matter how great our last quarter was or our last year's results, we can't become intoxicated by our own success. In fact, success is a temporary condition, not a permanent state, that happens in the context of many external factors that today are changing at a rate like none other in history. What I found in talking to innovators, and by the way, research on the book, I talked to about 200 thought leaders, billionaires, CEOs, nonprofit leaders, military leaders, artists, musicians, you name it. I found this amazing common threads. Even though they're in different fields and different geographies, there were these commonalities, which is what I wanted to share with you today, the 5 obsessions of innovators. And our third obsession of innovators is that innovators are obsessed with defying tradition. They hate saluting the flag of tradition. They want to defy it. We started with once great companies that were innovative in their day but failed to reinvent. They didn't embrace these principles, and today they show up on some guy's slide deck. That's not the fate for us. The opportunity for each of us here, my fellow IT leaders, our opportunity is to bust through that. It's to reinvent, and now is the time. Let's use today as a jumping off point. It's an opportunity to shed conventional wisdom, to let our creativity soar, to bring our most imaginative ideas to the forefront, to drive innovation, to reinvent, and in turn, with partners like ConnectWise, ultimately to seize the enormous opportunity that's waiting for all of us just outside those doors. Thank you so much.